Episode 3, Ted.
Whoa, we're back in it, baby.
We're pretty consecutive over here.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. So what do we got today?
We got, well, should we do the backtrack if you're just watching this one? Episode 2, episode 1? Or does just screw it? Episode 3, we're here.
If you don't know what we talked about in the last episode, you can go watch those.
Yeah, there's 2 other episodes.
2 other episodes. You can go watch them. The first one is just an overview. The second one is actually going to be really helpful. It's a long one, but I think if you're interested in knowing like a deep dive into who's racing at Race for the Rail, you should definitely watch episode 2, Road to the Rail, especially with what we got coming out today.
Episode 3.
Episode 3, Ted, what we talked about.
Here we go. Prize purse, baby.
Prize purse.
Woo!
What do we got?
We got a lot of cheddar on the line this year.
Let's
just go right into it.
All right.
$20,000.
$20,000 up for grabs
That's
between
a lot.
the men and women's.
That's a lot of money. Yeah,
winners.
$10,000 for men, $10,000 for the ladies, and
that's crazy.
yeah, it's a lot of money.
I would consider just getting $10,000 for riding a one wheel faster than anybody else. That's like life changing.
It changed my life.
It would change my life for sure.
I might need to put down some laps.
So last year, how much did we give away to the winner?
Last year, we just did the math or looked at some photos. Last year, I believe it was $5,000 for first place. But there was also that team challenge that came into play.
Yeah.
So everyone on team, it was Delirium that won.
They swept.
Yeah, they each came out with $1,500 for not even winning, and then Floaty got $6,500 because he got that $5,000, $1,500. That makes $6,500.
What's crazy too is that with last year, the way we set it up, if Dave Stewart won on Team Skyline, Team Delirium would have gotten nothing.
That's right.
And only Dave would have won money.
And then I think if you add up the $6,500 and then everyone else's $1,500, I want to say it was $14,000.
Which is still not as much as we're giving away this year.
That's true. But I don't know if Dave would have gotten all $14,000.
No, I don't think he would have. It would have just been he won.
I think just like $5,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is, so that's insane. $10,000 for the men's winner this year and $10,000 for the women's winner this year.
And second place?
Nothing. You get zero. You get
first or last, baby.
Second place gets the experience, right?
That's true. Yeah, you get.
So does everybody else.
Flight out there, you get a good time. You get to hang out.
That's a cool thing about Race for the Rail is like each year it's been so different, but it's totally an experience for these riders. I mean, it's such a unique sport. It's such a unique event. It evolves every year, and it's definitely an incentive to practice and ride hard.
Yeah, I mean, $10,000 is damn good incentive to me.
Yeah.
Then also too, let's just back this up. 2019 was $2,500 for the winner. 2018 was $1,000.
I'm pretty sure that was $1,000.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more, but I mean, we're talking within 3 years going from $1,000, $1,500 to $10,000 to win the Race for the Rail.
Even following it back to like 2015 or something, you probably just got like a 6-pack and a high five. Good job.
Yeah, I think that too. Like, if people haven't historically like been following Race for the Rail, I mean, only 4 years ago they were riding like these little tiny wooden features.
Yeah, in Vail.
Doing like it was cool for what it is, but like it's crazy to see where we're at now.
Yeah, totally. That was my first job at this company. Actually, was Race to the Rail, 2016, I think.
Dang.
Yeah. Crazy how time flies.
Young Ted out there.
Yeah, that was like one of the first times I had yerba mate, and we had a whole pallet of them in the van, and Brant and I are just chugging these yerba mates.
Boost juice.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go. That's how the caffeine addiction started, and here we are now.
So, not only though the riders.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. We got some other special news for the folks that aren't competing at Race for the Rail 2021. So yes, if you win, you get 10 G's. But guess what? You watching?
Yeah, you're sitting on the couch.
You're sitting on the couch drinking a few, eating that popcorn, getting your fingers all salty. Guess what? Fill yourself out a bracket for your chance to win
$5,000.
$5,000.
We're just practically giving money away this year.
Yeah.
Race to the rail, just race to the bank.
So all the people that are like, you guys going to do a Onewheel giveaway? Like, just enter this bracket. And the thing is, you have to get the bracket perfect, right? You can't just get the winner.
No.
You got to get the,
like
semifinals.
the March Madness, 16 bracket. You got to nail the bracket.
So it ain't going to be easy, but it definitely isn't going to be impossible.
Yeah.
We got 20 riders, and if you're doing 8 women, 12 men, is that right? Eight women, 12 men. So that's another thing. Is the bracket is it separated?
No, so that's why it's $5,000 because you have to get the men's bracket and the women's bracket perfectly dialed for that $5,000.
Still, you don't have to do anything to enter.
Yeah.
Except for
you got to enter.
Well, you got to enter.
Yeah.
I guess
you got to go on. Okay, so yeah, this is a good plug.
But yeah, you don't have to buy
Website.
tickets or
true.
It's not.
Yeah. Enter the raffle. Spend $5 on the website. You get a ticket.
No. You just sign up.
No. Go to the website. I believe it's onewheelracing.com. I don't think it's even up yet, so
we're still working on it.
Laser will just probably put the link right here.
We'll put the link up. It may or may not be up yet.
Yeah. So then you go on the website. You could see some information. You could see all the riders. You could fill out your bracket. It's got everything you need to know on the website. So the website's for.
Would you say, Ted, as a viewer and potential bracket filler out, would you say that it would be smart to go and rewatch not only the past year's Race for the Rails, but also the regional qualifiers from this year?
I think that would be very advantageous of you.
Wow.
To go through, do some research, do a little market research, scout,
Do some scouting. I'll even help you all out and put the links for each regional qualifier and last year's Race for the Rail in the description down below. So when the bracket does come out, I basically gave you your cheat sheet.
Wow, Laser. You're like that professor that gives you,
the answers before the test.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just up to you to put the right answers in the right spot.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So there we have it.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Just
We're doing
all about
it quick.
the money.
Last week was like 36 minutes.
Yeah. Viewer count's probably going to drop if we drop another 40-minute one.
Yeah.
We just talked about 15 minutes about laser filming birds in Costa Rica. So if you want that,
I'll
subscribe to the Patreon, baby.
Maybe I'll tag it at the end of it or something. But so there you have it. $10,000 for the men's winner, $10,000 for the women's winner, and $5,000 for whoever gets the perfect brackets for both the men and women's races. And let's not forget, we're only like a week and a half away from Race for the Rail. So the last episode will be on site.
Oh, man, you're just dropping bombs this morning, huh?
Dropping bombs.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we're going to do this. We're going to do 4 episodes in a row.
Yeah.
Each Friday.
We were talking about not bringing back the vlog, but potentially not doing a podcast for the last episode and documenting the road.
Documenting the road. We'll be like caravanning out there, but also I think it would be kind of fun to like
post up
and do like an outside podcast in front of the van in Utah, and have that out. But
I feel like we always bring this podcast equipment with us, and we have yet to use it.
Can only do so much.
One of the days.
You only do so much.
Maybe it'll be episode 4. We'll see.
Yeah. But go ahead, drop a comment, subscribe, because this is where you are going to be able to live stream Race for the Rail 2021 on both July 30th, Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific.
Dude, you already tripped me out.
Is it
We've gone through Mountain Standard Time. I'm pretty sure it's that because I think it was 6 Mountain. And then we realized we should just do it all Pacific.
Let's not confuse it. I got it in the details. 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
On both days, July 30th is the women's race. July 31st, Saturday, is the men's race. So, stay tuned. We got the bracket coming. And look for the last episode before the live streams next Friday.
Yeah, have fun out there. Make sure you're wearing a helmet.
Do your research and development.